is this thing live? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, we are back, my friends. Oh my gosh, this is awesome, okay? It's been a minute, 2 weeks or so since I've been in studio streaming in this format. In my studio, in my element with my looper, getting ready to rock for my friends. Oh my gosh, I can barely wait. Let's get into it. Lost dreaming, lost in the illusions of being. All of my conscience, oh, screaming, screaming surrender and fleeing. This life must mean so much more. I need a sense to explore. Take me away. Take me away. I don't wanna seize the day. I love my spirits. Alive and soaring through the motions. And all this sensation, whoa, screaming, oh yeah, like a catalytic reaction. Whoa, it's only peace of mind I hope for. This life must mean so much more. I need a sense to explore. Take me away. Take me away. I don't wanna seize the day. Take me away. Take me away. I don't wanna seize the day. Oh my gosh, we are back, my friends, we are back. Let's go. Okay. Now, if you guys are new here and you don't know, my name is Bren. I'm a one-man band. I'm a musician guy. It's man versus the studio today. So, got a studio full of instruments. I'll play a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of drums, a little bit of keys, a little bit of guitar, a little bit of, who knows, kazoo. Oh my gosh, never mind. My kazoo just literally broke in half. So, we're not playing kazoo. What the heck? Are they supposed to do that? Are you supposed to be able to break your kazoo in half? Let's go. We got this is my kazoo. I've played it 3 times and it's already broken in half. Can I fix it? Okay, it works. Okay, never mind. Okay, we're good. Now, let me say hello to my friends in the chat. We've got our good friends Izzy Martinez, Kaylee, and Sham in here moderating today. Thank you guys for your presence. Thank you guys for all the work that you do. It's great to see everybody. Happy New Year. We've got our members of the Loop today, Jennifer Calladito. Special thanks to Crayola for kicking us off with the first Icebreaker Super of the Day. Thank you for that. I'm seeing T-Max and Steve in the chat. Who else am I seeing in the chat? A bunch of homies is what we're seeing, okay? Is everything working on your end? First stream of the year in this sense. So we've got some work to do. We are taking requests as well. Taze, Taz Jordan in the house. Good to see you. Roy Durant as well. And a tenant in the house. Okay, my friends. Well, I got a lot of pent-up energy here. It's been 2 weeks. First of all, I've been wanting to rock out with you guys. So I got some pent-up energy. We'll have some fun. Let's do some Don't Stop Believing for our new friend in the chat, Taze, who wants to hear a tune. Anybody can make a request at any time. And it's just, you just so happen to be first come, first serve, I guess. little Don't Stop Believing for you guys. Woo! 2 weeks off, you get a little rusty. Oh my gosh, I smacked my guitar with the drumstick. I went to hit the cymbal and I hit my guitar instead. The new setup, if you can tell, I'm always adjusting the setup. It can't stay still. So there's one thing I just learned today. Sometimes if you're not careful with the new setup, you will mistake your guitar headstock for your cymbal. It's a very unique problem to me. Not a lot of drummers or guitar players have that issue. I mean, I don't know how many guitar players are going to get their headstock mixed up with their cymbal, but a little rusty. First gig of the year here. I don't even know where to put my water. I put my water on the wrong side. The water goes over here. Shouts. We got some shouts. Shouts to Desmond. Let's go, shouts. Welcome in, Desmond. Like you never left. Great to see you. Shouts to Crayola with a request here. Green Day Sheep, but could you play it on the Gibson? Oh, Billy Gibson SG, please. Oh my gosh. I could try it. I haven't played that guitar in forever. But why not? Why not do it? Shout out to Big Daddy in the house as well. Crayola, thank you, and Big Daddy, thank you. Okay, give me 1 second. Let's do this thing. Exciting stuff today. I was in the studio all day today, guys. I figured out how to live stream my studio setup. So, anyway, we got so much to talk about. Stick around for the chatting section. We got so much to chat about. Very excited about I'm excited about all the stuff we're working on here. But first, we got some requests from our friend Crayola. Memer extraordinaire. With some good Green Day requests. Let's go. I haven't played this guitar in years. It's dusty. It's rusty. I got this guitar when I was 15 or 16. I got this guitar and no, I was like 16, 17. And I said I'd never get rid of it, and I never have. Been through a lot. It's been through a lot, man. Knows I have to stretch the strings. It's been so long. We'll see if we get this thing sounded nice and nasty for Crayola who wants to hear something. Dirty slash, what was it? Dirty slash something, I don't know. Call it nasty is what I like to call it. Chunky, grungy. That's what it was, grungy. Crunchy. Desmond, shouts to Desmond, a member for 10 months now. So glad to see everyone. I hope you all had a great holiday. Yes, and some Karma Police. Yeah, dude, totally. Yeah, I missed you guys, man. I was on a vacation. I had to take a vacation. As per the rules of life, I guess you need vacation sometimes. But we're back in the saddle again. Okay, so let's check this guitar. Oh. Okay, kind of sounds Green Day-ish. That sound like Green Day to you? Wait, we gotta get the green backdrop. And next thing we're gonna rock is this Green Day. She was the one we requested. I love this tune. This is a great one. We played this one back in the band days. This might have been one of the first songs we ever covered, actually. I mean, it was up there. We were playing a lot of Green Day back in the day when I first started playing music. It was a lot of 2,000 Light Years Away, She. I remember even we got into playing like East Jesus Nowhere and stuff off the 21st Century Breakdown album. great times, man. I remember they were a huge influence on me growing up playing music. And then, you grow up and you find new influences. But I've always come back to Green Day in one way or another. Just love their energy, love the upbeat, just kind of like, I don't know, something about it resonates with me as a human being. A little bit of Green Day going out to Crayola.
Up in a world that's been kind of for you. Are you feeling like a social tourist that I use? Scream at me until my ears bleed. I'm taking you just for you.
Nice, a little bit of Green Day. Man, I haven't played this guitar in forever. You could tell it's kind of sounding a little like it needs some love. It needs a nice dusting, a restring, an intonation. The neck needs to be, it needs the whole shebang, as they call it. So we're gonna put this guitar back to bed. It was fun playing with one more with this guitar. What do we think? One more? All right, let's do one more on this guitar. We'll tune her up and we'll get her sounding good. For one more tune, I believe Crayola had a second Green Day one in there. She's a Rebel, She's a Saint. Have I done this one before? It sounds familiar. But let's look it up, and let's look it up for real. So, have you guys ever heard these songs before, by the way? Because these are not Green Day's most popular songs. This is like for fans of Green Day. She's a Rebel. I don't think that one ever hit radio. And I know they're really known for American Idiot, Boulevard of Broken Dreams, Holiday, stuff like that. But when it comes to some of my favorite Green Day songs, they're actually the deep cuts. I do love some B-sides, some deep cuts. This is one of them. She's a Rebel, She's a Saint. I don't know if I've done this one. Oh yeah, I played it once for Desmond, he's saying here, so. What's up, Doobie in the chat, from one Doobie to another. What's up, brother? Good to see ya. All right. Tristan, welcome in. By the way, have I said hello to Jen Snow and Tony? Tony, what's up, Tony? If you notice this guitar, I gotta change my amp settings, I think, with it, but we're gonna work with what we got for today. But this guitar, I've been broken it out forever. Another funny thing about this guitar is how low it sits, right? I usually have my guitars sitting up pretty high these days, so I could access everything, right? So I could, access it. But here the guitar is like, this is how I used to play it when I was in high school, when I was a youngin'. The guitar had to be low, down low. I got long arms too, so it's basically almost down to my knees here. Okay, let's give this one a shot here. She's a Rebel, She's a Saint.
Misty trouble, like I'm trouble. Make a double twist of fate. She sings some revolution, the dawning of our lives. She brings the liberation that I just can't deny. When nothing goes in mine. The dawning of our lives. She brings the liberation that I just can't define. When nothing comes to mind. She's a rebel, she's a rebel, she's a rebel. Yeah, she's dangerous. She's a rebel, she's a rebel, she's a rebel. Yeah, she's dangerous.
Let's go. Couple of Green Day tunes going out to Crayola, and shouts to Desmond who wants to hear a little bit of Karma Police. And now Karma Police is an acoustic one for me. That's usually how I play it, so let's do that. Now, Radiohead's one of those bands I always forget about. How do I keep forgetting about Radiohead? I had a buddy one time who lived in London. I had a few buddies who lived in London, and they just so happened to live together. And if you don't know, London is like a city. It's like the closest, biggest city close to where I'm from. I'm in like a small town, and the closest big city, and I mean big. It's Canada. It's not a huge city, but I'm pretty close to London, Ontario, and. Yeah, I had a few buddies who lived up there one time, and I was like a Beatles, I was like a Green Day, Johnny Cash, like Black Eyed Peas, Green Day kind of kid. And I had a buddy who just like, back in the day, you didn't just have every song. And back in the day, you didn't just have every song. You had to like go to people to find songs. And I went to my buddy's place in London, and he had a collection of a bunch of bands that I had never heard of because I was, you're limited to the CDs that you have at your house, or the stuff that you downloaded off of LimeWire. This was before you had like everything, right? And I remember I went to my buddy's place, dude, and he had these CDs. Boom, Radiohead, OK Computer, The Strokes, Is This It, Wolf Mother, Cage the Elephant. Like, he just introduced me to a bunch of bands that, like, he didn't even really introduce me to. Like, I was just at his house and I just looked at his collection. I was like, what are they? What is that? What does that mean? Hey, how does that sound? And next thing you know, dude, I opened up to a whole new world of different tunes. Queens of the Stone Age was another one that he had. It's just like, dude, like, share these albums. So basically, he let me borrow his CDs, and I took it back to my house, and I basically just like downloaded it onto my Xbox 360, because that's what you did. When you had an extra CD, you downloaded it to your Xbox 360. And then basically you only listen to music when you play video games. And good enough, thankfully for me, I played a lot of video games. So I ended up listening to a lot of music back in the day. Kind of a funny story. But I remember OK Computer and all these sounds kind of coming to me that I've never heard. And yeah, this is a great one. Karma Police going out to Desmond. A couple more shouts to my friends, shouts to Crayola, shouts to Jennifer Calladito, member of the Bren fam, the Bren team, the Bren nation, the Bren, whatever you want to call it. Member for 9 months now. Thank you for being with us. Appreciate you. We definitely hit you with that tune in the air tonight, coming up after this. But first, my friends, a little bit of some acoustic action for some fun. Karma Police, Radiohead. Let's do it.
Like a fridge, he's like a detour.
Police, going out to Desmond Abel. Great request, man. I love me some Radiohead. And I love me some acoustic, actually. It's been a minute since we got into the acoustic stuff. So shouts, we got some more shouts to our big homie, Taz, Jordan, the one and only, cuz all the cool kids, they seem to get it. Wish that I could be like the cool kids, like the cool kids. That's a good tune. That's a good tune, Taz. Well, welcome in, my friend. You are indeed one of the cool kids. Welcome yourselves in. Also, Little Shane. Great to see you, Little Shane, man. Thanks for popping in. One of our OGs from last year. New year, guys. I'm so excited. I love this time of year. T-Max loves the person doing the camera work. Believe it or not, T-Max, I am also the cameraman. I'm the cameraman. I have 4 cameras. I just set them up in strategic positions, and then I have them set up to change at strategic times. And I control it all myself, pretty much. Yeah, it's insane, dude. And I got one camera that's like an AI tracker that kind of does really well. So I actually, believe it or not, I just released a video about my cameras. If you go to my channel and go to our most recent video, we do a little demo where I play my original song, Ready or Not, while we kind of demo how the cameras work and stuff. It's really cool. Yeah, so if you're interested in that kind of stuff, I'm a nerd for that kind of stuff. I like some good attention to detail. I like some lights, cameras, and some action. Okay, so let's get out of the acoustic guitar vibe because we're gonna do a tune for Jennifer, who's been a member for a good 9 months. Appreciate her. Let's do this. Welcome into a bunch of new folk here. I see Kaka Go Mom is back. I see Kathy's in the house. Great to see Lucifer is in the house. And yeah, great to see you guys, man. Great to see us. Tina, oh my gosh, Tina is in the house. Of all people, believe it or not. What is up, T? Oh, she's here to take pictures. Paparazzi has arrived, guys. Oh my gosh, you can't escape them. The Canadian paparazzi, they're very, I mean, you know. There's only one of them. It's not like there's no gang today, just the one paparazzi. She happens to be my wife, and she happens to be really good at it. She makes me look great. Thank you. Okay, my friends, let's do it.
I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. hurt doesn't show, but the pain still grows. It's no stranger to you and me.
In the air tonight, going out to, damn, let's go. Going up to Jennifer Gallarito in the chat. Thank you for making that request. Shows the Crayola with another rainbow sticker. Let's go. Okay, man. We're all caught up on a request, which means I'm throwing it to you guys in the chat. Is there anything you guys want to hear? Hit me with it. We have yet to do a remix today. We have yet to do a poll today as well. We could rock one of those. So let's go. Just throw a bunch of tunes in there. Let's see what we're vibing with. I am so excited. Oh, there's one for Sham. We can do this one for you, dude. I'm so excited to get to stream it just like this, but also in the other ways, like the Bren After Dark. Anybody who was there for the Bren After Dark, wasn't that pretty cool? Was that pretty fun? I don't know. It's just kind of a different vibe when it's late and I'm tired. I just want to listen to some nice chill tunes and vibe a little bit. I think we're gonna do that more often. We're gonna work on that. And then also taking you guys to the studio with me. We might even do a little bit of that today. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. But there is a chance that today we're gonna do a freaking studio tour. Not a studio tour, sorry, a studio stream. Okay, I see a bunch of great ones in the chat. Let's do a poll for all these great tunes. Offspring. Yes. We got Tame Impala. Yes. We've got Ludmilla in the chat. Wasn't great to see you, Lud. Thank you for everything you do, by the way. You get a chance to say thank you at my show, man. Thank you. We got some kids. And then we've got some killers. Okay, I'll let you guys vote in that poll while we do a little bit of I Wanna Be Yours by the Arctic Monkeys. Let's get it. I'm so excited to be back. I just play songs a little too fast. Let me slow it right down. This is a nice slow jam. Tina's filming me too. Why are you filming me? Just for fun? She's having fun. Okay.
Vacuum cleaner, breathe in your dust. Wanna be for Cortina. I'll never rush. If you like a coffee, let me be a coffee pot. You call the shots, babe. I just wanna be yours. Secrets I've held in my heart are harder to hide than I thought. Maybe I just wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. 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 Let me be your leggy meter. I'll never run out. Let me be a portable heater. You'll be cool without. I wanna be a steady lotion. I wanna be, oh yeah, heavenly devotion. As deep as the Pacific Ocean. And I wanna be yours. Secrets I've held in my heart are harder to hide than I thought. Maybe I just wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. 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 Yeah, I wanna be yours. Let me be a leggy meter. I'll never run out. Let me be a full Cortina. You be cool without. I just wanna be yours. I just wanna be yours. I just wanna be yours. Wanna be.
A little bit of I want to be yours, going up the Chamber, but also going up the Kaylee. Well, it just perfect timing, I guess. While I was starting that song, she requested it. Crazy, great minds thinking alike, I guess. Also, shout out to Kaylee. Let's get a tune in for Kaylee. I know Kaylee likes the Arctic Monkeys. I say we do some Arctic Monkeys, dude. Let's do the other one that's pretty good. Do I Want to Know? That might have even been what she. I don't even know. That might have been what she meant. Is that what she meant? No. Either way, we're playing them both. They're both great tunes. Let's do it. See, Izzy clarified it is. Okay, let's do it. You got color in your cheeks. You forget that fear that you can't shift, the type that sticks to brown lies solid in your teeth. There's a mazes up your sleeves.
no idea that you're in deep. I dreamt about you nearly every night this week. How many secrets can you keep? There's this tune I found that makes me think of you somehow, and I play it on repeat until I fall asleep, spilling drinks on my settee. Do I wanna know if this feeling flows both ways? It's sad to see you go, I'm sorta hoping that you'd stay. Baby, we both know that the nights are mainly made for saying things that you can say tomorrow day. Rolling back to you, you ever thought of calling when you've had a few? Thought I always do. Baby, I'm too busy being yours to fall for somebody new. But I thought it's you, rolling back to you. Have you got the nerves? Wondering if your heart's still open, and if so, I wanna know what time it shows. Simmer down and pucker up. I'm sorry to interrupt, it's just I'm constantly on the cusp. I've tried getting to kiss you. I don't know if you feel the same as I do. We can be together if you wanted to. Do I wanna know if this feeling flow both ways? Sad to see you go, I'm sorta hoping that you stay. Well, baby, we both know that the nights are mainly made for saying things that you can say tomorrow day. Rolling back to you, you ever thought of calling when you've had a few? But I always do. Baby, I'm too busy being yours to fall for somebody new. But I thought it through. Oh, do I wanna know if this feeling's flow both ways? Sad to see you go, sorta hoping that you stay. Baby, we both know that the nights are mainly made for saying things that you can say tomorrow day. Oh, do I wanna know, to really being yours to fall? Sad to see you go, you ever thought of calling, darling? Do I wanna know, do you want me crawling back to you?
Okay, all right. Hey. Oh my gosh, was that cool or what? Was that cool or what, dude? That's pretty fun. Okay, shouts to Kaylee for that one, and shouts to the gang. We did a chat poll, and it looks like The Offspring has won the poll by quite a bit. So, who am I to deny the people some tunes, man? Let's do a little bit of The Offspring. Here's the catch, though. We're gonna do a second Offspring poll because I never know. I don't think The Offspring have like one number one hit that is like above all the other ones, right? I think The Offspring have kind of like a bunch of hits that compete amongst each other. I can't think of like what is The Offspring's number one song as example. So, Offspring, what is their number one song? What do you guys think it is? Let's go ahead and do a poll. The first that comes to mind for me, Self-Esteem. I've always liked that tune a lot. Self-Esteem. We used to play it back in the band days for a short little while, so it's in my mind. Another one. Why don't you go get a job? Nah, why don't you get a job? That's a classic from when I was a youngin'. I heard that one a lot. I sure heard that one a lot. Let me tell you. They all be asking, all the teachers, all the parents, you don't have a job? No, dude, I play music. That is my job. This is my job. Okay, let's do another one. What's another one that they do? Gonna Go Far, Kid, right? Gonna Go Far. Is that what it's called? Gonna Go Far, Kid? You are in the future was still bright. What's that other one called? The kids aren't all right. That's another one. Okay, these are some. Okay, I think this might be their list of like maybe their top 4, or maybe at least the top 4 that come to my mind. So there you go. We'll let you guys vote on that. Have some fun with that one. In the meantime, shouts to Ralph in the chat. Great to see a dog. Shouts to Aunt25 is in the chat, I believe. Let's go. Shouts to you, dog. Okay, now let's do this next request while we're waiting on this poll to be voted in. Shouts to Desmond with a little bit of Wrong Way Sublime. Let's see if we could do this one. This one's a little tricky. It's not very looperable. I think I've done it on the acoustic once or twice. But let's give it a shot. No, see, I don't think it works with the looper, dude. I really don't. Oh, Jen Snow, come out and play. Yeah, how did I forget about that one? That was one of my favorites, too. Yeah, it's one of my favorite ones. Okay, let's do this one on the acoustic, I'm thinking. I think it might sound fine on the electric. Yeah. And then if we just dial back the tone a little bit on here, give it a bit of a muddy, or a bit of a, there you go.
Penny's 12 years old and tomorrow she'll be a whore. Nobody ever told her it's the wrong way. Don't be afraid at the quickest you get laid. For your family get paid, it's the wrong way. Give her all that I had to give. I'm gonna make it hard to live. Big salty tears running down through the chin. Rules up my makeup I never want give. A cigarette pressed between the lips, but I'm staring at her tits. It's the wrong way. Strong if I can, but I am only a man, so I take her to the kin. It's the wrong way. The only family that she's ever had is her 7 only brothers and a drunk ass dad. He needed money, so we put her on the street. Everything was going fine until the day she met me. I'll be all you sad, wanna shoot your dad. I'll do anything I can. It's the wrong way. We talk all night, try to make it right. Believe me, shit was tight, it was the wrong way. So run away, don't wanna stay, but I ain't here to make ya. Oh no, it's up to you. What you really wanna do? Spend some time in America. Don't stop.
ago, I played kazoo for the first time ever.
To give you all that she's got to give, I'm gonna make it hard to live. Because empty tears running down her chin, and her roots up her makeup, and everyone gives. So I ran away, and I'm sorry when I say that I do this every day was the wrong way. She took a hike, don't matter if I like it or not, because she only wants the wrong way. Give her all that I had to give, but she still wouldn't take it. Oh no, her two brown eyes are leaking like a sieve, and there's the rules of makeup and never
Nice, dude. Good request coming in from our homie Desmond. Good tune, my friend. Sorry I stopped in the middle. I just realized I had a kazoo, and I was like, oh, I could probably do the kazoo solo with this. And then I forgot that my kazoo, as soon as you touch it, it breaks in half. So I'll have 2 halves of a kazoo somehow. Oh, did you super glue that? No, you don't want to do that. You're going to have your mouth all up in there. Maybe it's meant to come apart. You like clean it and stuff, right? That makes sense. Right? Am I tripping? He's tripping. Okay, so the 1 minute Bren versus studio full of instruments. One of the main instruments in the studio is the kazoo. Okay, friends, we got a couple good requests coming in from Lud Milla. But before we get to your request, Lud, people have been waiting on this. Offspring, let's do this one for you guys. Self-Esteem looks like it's the one to go. Is that the #1 tune, Self-Esteem? Dang, man. Well, if that's what the people want to hear, that's what the people are going to hear. Let's get it.
Practice on the things I would say. She came over, I lost my nerve. I took her back and made her deserve. I know I'm being used. That's okay because I like the abuse. I know she's playing with me. That's okay because I got no self-esteem. Oh, rejections got me so low. She keeps it up, I just might tell her so. Oh, wait, when she said all that she wants on me, I wonder why she sleeps with my friends. When she said all that I like her disease, then I wonder how much more I can spend. Well, I guess I should stick up for myself, but I really think it's better this way. The more you suffer, the more it shows you really care. Right, yeah. Again and just a sucker with no self-esteem. Oh. I wonder why she's sitting in my bed. When she said, oh, that I like her disease, and I wonder how much more I can spare. Well, I guess I should stick up for myself, but I really think it's better this way. The more you suffer, the more it shows you really care. Right, yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's get a little bit of that one going out to the whole chat. Y'all voted on that one. Y'all wanted to hear a little bit of Offspring. Yeah, by popular demand. Let's go, my friends. Okay, we're getting to the next few requests. We got 3 in here from Ludmilla, and we've also got 1 coming in from Desmond. All bangers, all tunes I love to hear. This first one, an original tune called 9, going out to the one and only Lud. An old original of mine named Nine, going out to our friend Ludmilla in the chat. Thank you for making that request, my friend. Thank you for keep making that request. That's one of my favorites. It's randomly one of my favorites. It was just kind of a buried original, to be honest. It was like one of those, record it and forget it kind of tunes for me. Record it and put it out there, And little do we know, the fans, the friends, the homies, the Bren fam, whatever the heck we're calling ourselves here, we love it here, so I'm so glad. Coming up next, another Ludmilla request for a little bit of Behind Blue Eyes. I've only done this once for you. Well, I've only done this once before, I think, in general. So here's a second try to Behind the Blue Eyes, Behind Blue Eyes for our friend Ludmilla.
No one knows what it's like to be the bad man, be the sad man behind blue eyes. No one knows what it's like to be hated, to be faded, all the telling lies. But my dreams, the art is empty as my conscience ceased to be. I have hours only lonely. My heart is vengeance, that's never free. No one knows what it's like, these feelings. God do. And I blame you. No one bashes his heart, his anger, the pain and woe can show you through. But my dreams, the art is empty as my conscience seems to be. I have lonely. My love is vengeance that's never free.
There's a little bit of Behind the Blue Eyes going out to Ludmilla. Nice, man. Not bad for a second try. I got to learn it a little bit more, but I think it's pretty good, dude. I think it's pretty good. And then coming up next, Desmond Abel as well with a good tune. So stick around for some Nirvana if you guys are into it. But first, let me hit you guys with one more original song of mine. This song's called White. White. Beautiful tune.
it's right. Oh, white light. You can take my heartbeat away, and I still shine for another day. Yeah. Oh.
That's a great original tune going out to our friend Ludmilla in the chat. Thank you. Coming up next to Nirvana. For all you Nirvana fans, and you know there's always 1 or 2 or 3 or 12 of them in the chat because they're all-time legends. Right? Am I right? I don't play this one often, but let's give it a shot. I think I played it once on stream, so this is a nice second try. Let's give it a good try.
Polly wants a cracker. Think I should get off her first. Think she wants some water. Put out the blowtorch. Listen me, have a seat. Let me clip dirty weeds. Let me go right, cut yourself. Want some man, please myself. Got some more, haven't told. Promised you will be true. Take it for a ride, cut yourself. Want some man, please myself. Polly wants a cracker. Maybe she would like some food. She asked me to untie her. Just living life so few. It's to me, have a seat. Let me clip dirty weeds. Take me for a ride, cut yourself. Want some help, please myself. Got some more, haven't told. Promised you, I've been true. Take me for a ride, cut yourself. Want some help, please yourself. Polly wants a cracker. Shit, she's just as bored as me. She caught me off of my guard. I bet just made a wheel of stage. Isn't she had a seat? Let me clip dirty weeds. Take me for a ride, cut yourself. Want some help, please yourself. That's the truth, follow you. Promise you, I've been true. Let me take a ride, cut yourself. Want some help, please myself.
Let's go. Polly wants a cracker. Going into our homie Desmond Abel. Let's go, my friend. Appreciate ya. Which means the request lines are open, my friends. I see you over on Twitch. I see you over on YouTube. What do we want to hear? Throw me your requests. We did some Nirvana. We did some Offspring. We did some Green Day. In fact, it's been kind of an alternative rock heavy day today. That's pretty fun. Oh, here's one that I did see that I didn't get a chance to play, but I'd love to try it. I'm a big fan of this band, Tame Impala, dude. I've loved them since the first album. In fact, remember when I told you earlier the story of going to my buddy's place in London, you know, and discovering an entire new collection of music that I didn't know freaking existed. And next thing you know, I'm scrolling through The Strokes, Wolf Mother, KG Elephant, Radiohead. Shouts to my friends in London, by the way. Jordan and Spencer, man. Those are the two guys who had all these records back in the day. Thank you for expanding my mind and showing me some more music. One of those CDs was Tame Impala. I think it was their first, maybe their second album. But I remember, dude, they're just rocking with these guys so much. One of my all-time favorite bands, which is crazy. You know, it's really fun when, like, you know, you think you've discovered all the music out there, and next thing you know, there's like a dozen or more new songs that you forgot existed or didn't even know existed. Not just songs, but bands, artists, genres, and you discover like a whole new favorite band. This happened to me quite a few times, and that's where this one came in. This song's called "The Less I Know, the Better." I remember how it goes. It's a tricky little riff. little bit of Tame Impala for you guys, my friends. One of my all-time favorite bands. And yeah, that's probably their biggest song. There you go. A little bit of Tame Impala for the homies in the chat. Coming up next, we got a bunch. What have we got coming up here? Oh my gosh, yes. We've got Shammer in the chat. Says, happy belated birthday to Anna. Anna wants to hear All I Want by The Offspring. And then we got a couple coming in. We'll get to those after. Now, let's have a look at this then. Anna wants to hear All I Want. Well, Anna, I don't know. I really am unconfident about this one. Let me pull it up and see what it says. Well, this is a punk rock. It's a fast one, isn't it, Anna? The day I'm ready, day after day. Day after day, you're not so ready. I'm trying to day after day, day after day, oh, day after day, oh, that's a red, how else I be there, right, something like that, and it's like, so back off your rules, back off your jackals, I'm sick of I live it, that'll feel like a da-da-da-da-da. So this is kind of how I figure songs out, just reading the lyrics, and it's like day after day. Just be down up in Shout out to Ludmilla and shouts to Jeremy. A couple good ones here. Driving My Life Away by Eddie Rapid for an old school trucker. I love that, Jeremy. That's the type of stuff I grew up on. So we could definitely do some Driving My Life Away for you. Stick around for that. We got a couple requests ahead of you, but we'll get you up, my friend. Stick around. Driving My Life Away. Hope the road's been treating you well, Jeremy. Okay, let's do this one. This one's crazy. Get ready for it. It's like... Right? And then it's... What the heck, dude? That's a tough one. That one, that one's never been done. Oh my gosh. And the key's a little high, I will say. Next time I might bring it down a notch. But yeah, dude, let's go. That one going to Anna. Happy belated Anna. You know how much we love birthdays. Wish we could have rocked on your birthday, but instead, take it a little belated for ya. Okay, the next one going into Jennifer Calladito for our homie Shammer in the chat. Y'all know what time it is. Start doing that. Start playing keys and drums at the same time. Oh my gosh. He's a one-man band. He's insane. Y'all know what time it is.
Ooh, girl, shock me like an electric eel. Baby girl, oh, just tell me I'm under electric eel. All on the western front, just look, it's in the sea. This is what the world is for, to make electricity. You can feel it in your mind, oh, and you can do it all the time. Just plug it in and change the world. You and I are electric girl. That ooh girl, shock me like an electric eel. Baby girl, oh, just tell me how the electric feel. That ooh girl, shock me like an electric eel. Baby girl, oh, just tell me how the electric feel. Let's go. Shouts to the gang, shouts to the gang. Do we got chugs in the chat? Chugs in the chat? Whatever you're drinking, if you're drinking water, chug it. If you're drinking tea, I want to hear you chug it. If you're drinking a hot coffee, blow on it first, and then chug it. Bro, drink it, don't wear it. Bro, drink it, don't wear it. Oh my gosh, I'm a mess. Tina has always roasted me for missing my mouth when I drink water. I just, I try to drink more than I like to. Drinking out of the old mason jar, the moonshine jar. Not quite, but pretty much, yeah, pretty much. Okay, our friend Lud wants to hear a little tune I like to call my favorite. Basically, let me choose a tune. What's my favorite? Well, I'm a flavor of the week type of guy. I'm a flavor of the day. I'm well, let's see what I'm in the mood for. I don't really have a concrete favorite song to play. Because my list is 1,000+, I like them all. But here's one I really like to play. I'm not amazing at it, which is probably another reason why I should play in the first place and get better at it. This one's going out to Light, and this is just a tune I really like. Let's give it a shot. wanna see. You became the light on the dark side of me. And love means a drug out the dark side of pill. Did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large? The light that you shine can be seen. Baby, I can make you to a kiss from the rose on the grave. But boy, you get a stranger feels, yeah. And now that your rose is the blue, the light is the bloom on the grave. La da 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 da. There is so much a man can tell you, so much he can say. My power, my pleasure, my pain, baby. To me, you're like a growing addiction I can't deny. Won't you tell me, baby, is it healthy? But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can be seen? Baby, I can make you to a kiss from the rose on the grave. The more I get to you, the stranger it feels, yeah. And now that your rose is in bloom, the light that's the bloom on the grave. La da 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 da. La da 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 da.
There you go. I'm going to Line Miller. That's a tune that I've always really enjoyed. It is indeed on the Batman soundtrack. Desmond, heck yeah. Yeah, I've just always liked that song. I've always thought it'd be kind of fun to kind of try to figure it out, but it's a tricky one. It's a little tricky, dude. So, we'll figure it out. Shout out to Lud with a new one here. Hard Fought Hallelujah. I've done this a couple times for you. I still don't know how it goes. Still don't know. But we'll make it up. Make it up, we'll figure it out. Where there's a will, there's a way, I always say. So, we'll do this.
Oh, that shows the moon. don't always feel it. That's when I need it the most. So I'ma keep on singing. My soul catches up with my soul. Times when I hell go freely, times that it comes. Days when the praise comes out easy, days when it takes all the strength that I got. I'll pay my heart, been through it, hallelujah. I'll bring my storms out, so still, sorry to tell, hallelujah. Oh, 'cause God, you've been patient, and God, you've been gracious. Faithful whatever I'm feeling facing, so I bring my heart, is anywhere, hallelujah. Oh, hallelujah. Yeah, I wrestle with the darkness. I'm trying to reach for the light. This struggle keeps me honest. It breaks down the walls of my pride. 'Cause faith isn't moving like oil, it's been through the fire. My head, heart, and hands feeling heavy. That's when I live in the stress a little higher. Oh, I'll bring my heart, been through it, yeah, hallelujah. I'll bring my storms, hearts, toasted, story to tell, hallelujah. Oh, and God, you've been gracious, and God, you've been patient. Faithful, whatever I'm feeling, I'm facing. So I bring my heart, is it well, hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Well, there you go. A little bit of heartfelt hallelujah going out to our friend Lud in the chat. Lud's requested that, I think 3 times now. I still don't know technically how it goes. I should listen to it sometime. It is a banger of a tune, very heartfelt. I could relate to the lyrics, and I appreciate those lyrics to that song. Okay, Jeremy, I hope you're still on the road. I hope you're still rocking and still driving. We got a tune for you, my friend. I hear you want to hear a little bit of Driving My Life Away, Eddie Rabbit. This is a great tune. I grew up rocking to this one for sure, dude. This was definitely on the playlist for all the parties, so let's see what we could do about it. Let's do it. Oh, the drums.
With midnight headlight blind, you wanna read a nice deep grade up ahead, slow me down, make no time. I keep rolling, those windshield wild blues popping out of tempo, keep it feeling with the song on the radio. but I keep rolling. Those windshield wipers stopping out of tempo, keep a perfect rhythm with the song on the radio, but I keep rolling. I'm driving my life away, looking for a better way for me. I'm driving my life away, looking for a sunny day. I'm driving my life away, looking for a better way for me. I'm driving my life away, looking for a better way. Yeah, a little bit of Eddie Rabbit, driving my life away. Hey, that's crazy you request that. Actually, one of the tunes I grew up listening to was one of my dad's favorite songs, and still is, man. He's still bumping that one any chance he gets. DJ Joel. Is he in the chat today? I don't know. He says he doesn't like to be in the chat. We don't want to make my dad famous, okay? He can't handle the fame, man. He just wants to rock. He just wants to rock. Hey, Dad, if you're in here, I love you. I know you like that one. That one going out to Jeremy, who's on the road, an old school trucker. Appreciate you, my friend. Coming up next, dude, we've got oh my gosh, we got quite the little lineup we got going on here. But the next one, going out to Desmond in the chat. I've been wanting you to try Something in the Way by Nirvana. Okay, Something in the Way. Let me look it up. I don't know if I have this one in my brain or not. I have the chorus for sure. The chorus, Something in the Way. I got that part for sure. The verses, I have no idea. If I pull it up, maybe it'll ring a bell, maybe. Let's see what we got. Something in the way. Okay, maybe if I Spotify it for 2 seconds, Desmond. I'll give it 2 seconds here. We just got to get these verses. If these verses can enter my brain, if I get these in my brain, we'll see what we could do here. One moment. Something in the Way. Something. Search it. We'll search it real quick. Oh my gosh, we can go for about 2 hours too. I'm gonna take a break real quick, like in a bit. Not yet. I'm still having fun, so. Yeah, I'm listening. Okay, this is a very slow vibe to this one. I like it though. I think I could pull it off. Let's see. Okay. Become a pest, living off ground. from the ceiling. It's okay to eat fish. They don't have any feelings. Something in the way. Something in the way. Yeah. Underneath the bridge, top is broken, leaking. The animals are trapped. I'll become a peasant, living off the grass, drippings from the ceilings. It's okay to eat fish. Don't have any feelings. Something in the way. Something in the way. Yeah. Something in the way. Yeah. Something in the way.
Desmond, let's go, dude. Not bad for a first try. That is something in the way. Go to Desmond Abel on the YouTube with the super chats. Thank you, my friend. Coming up next with the super chats request is our good friend Lud Mila Wants to Hear Kids by MGMT. This is another one I don't do crazy. I don't do this one often. I don't do this one ever, actually. But I wish I played it more because this is a great one. You know I love me some MGMT. Let's do it. Okay, I'm getting it mixed up with the other one. I was getting it mixed up with Time to Pretend. Kids, how does Kids go? Kids is something that's different. It's like oh boy.
You were Take only what you need from me. A family full of trees, but it might be haunted. Show yourself. Take only what you need from me. A family full of trees.
A little bit of MGMT kids going out to Lud in the chat. Thank you for making another request. Appreciate you every time. Not just the one time, not just the other time. Every dang time. We appreciate you. Thank you. Coming up next, we got one for Shammer, a.k.a. Jennifer C. Let's go.
Baby, don't make a sound. I know they're watching. They're watching all the commotion. Kitty like play has me talking. They're talking. And your sex is on fire. Dark in the alley. Your sex is on fire. 'Cause when the lights touch your fire, whoa.
We got some shouts going out to Sham and Jennifer C for that last one. Shouts to Crayola, who's been dropping them rainbow stickers all night. Let's go, Crayola. Thank you very much. And shouts to Lud with a little tune called Naive by the Kooks. I don't think I know this one. I think I've done it one time. I think we did this one on Learn a Song night. So let's try it again. Naive. I believe this was a Sham request originally, was it not? Let's see if I remember. Let's see. Let's see.
time I look inside, I know she knows I'm not fond of asking. True or false, it may be, but she's got to get me. I know she knows I'm not fond of asking. True or false, it may be, she's still out to get me. My CEO must come far, and I know I could have done more. Oh, you're so naive, you're so quick at this beat on masters, taught a sweetheart. Oh, you're sweet and pretty face, such an ugly world, something so beautiful. Every time I look inside, I know she knows I'm not fond of asking. True or false, it may be, well, she's still out to get me. I know she knows I'm not fond of asking. True or false, it may be, she's still out to get me. I know she knows I'm not fond of asking. True or false, it may be, she's still out to get me. I know she knows I'm not fond of asking. True or false, it may be, she's still out to get me.
There you go, a little bit of Naive going out to Light. That's the second time I've ever played that song, or I don't even know if I've heard it maybe a handful of times, but there you go. We got a tune going out to T-Max in the chat, one going out to you on behalf of our friend Ludmilla. Don't mind me, my friends, I'm going to take a very short break and I will be right back. And y'all stick around, hang out, have some fun, and we'll be back very soon. Let us know what T-Max is in the mood for. Oh, hey. By the way, we're gonna try something new, okay? So we're trying a new thing, which is a break video. So when I go on a break, we can play you guys a video. Imagine that. Would that not be crazy? Let's see if this works. We're gonna test a theory here today. No guarantee this is gonna work, but essentially I'm gonna go to YouTube. I'm gonna go to my channel, and we're gonna find some of my videos, because we're not gonna get in trouble for playing any of those. We're gonna see if we can't do a bit of a break video here. Let's see if it'll work. Maybe we'll let you guys watch the behind the music videos. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, first we have to see if this works. So we'll go over here. We'll click on desktop. Desktop 2, I think, is the one we gotta go with. Desktop 2. And there you go. We got the YouTube channel pulled up just like that, just like that. And then we'll do a little bit of, maybe we could zoom out a bit. I don't know, I'm new at this, guys. We'll see if this works, okay? So you should be able to get boom, 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 boom. And it's just gonna play song after song after song for you guys for a little while, unless you guys, I'll play a couple of videos. Let's see if it works. Let's see if the audio works. Tell me if you hear it. No. We don't hear it. Wait, maybe we do? No, we don't hear it. Okay. Which means I gotta go into these settings, maybe. Oh, I have to undo this. Oh, first I'm gonna have to go. There's a lot of work to do here. Okay, first we gotta go to this video. No. Stick around, guys. I'm learning how to stream here. Yeah, first we gotta go here and make sure this is muted. And then we gotta go to Twitch and make sure Twitch is muted as well. Because if there's any noise coming from any of those areas, we'll get a little feedbackies. We don't want to hear that. So let's make sure everything is good here. Yes, I was in the studio all day working on basically how to figure out how to do stuff like this, man. Stream from the PC, show you guys some videos, and also show you guys my screen when I'm in the studio making some music. So let's see if this works now. No, still no audio. So we'll fix that up. We'll go down here probably. We probably got to do that. Yeah. Now try. Oh. Okay, I'm going to take a short break. I'll be right back. This should just play a bunch of my videos. So Feel free to check it out. We'll see if this works.
Ready or not, here it comes, nowhere to run. Ready or not, right here, right now, within and without, forgive or forgot. Ready or not.
How do people manage to learn multiple instruments? I'm struggling with one. Ray, I'll tell you, that's kind of the way to do it, though. You got to struggle with the first instrument first, man. You got to pick up one instrument and stick with it and understand music, I think, before you can start getting into other instruments. For example, I started playing the drums when I was like 9 years old. It helped me out because when I started playing the drums, my parents were like partiers, right? They loved to party. So it was nice because they'd actually occasionally have a band come and play in our basement for the parties. And there was one time, I don't know, the drummer didn't show up, or the drummer was, I don't know, for whatever reason, there was drama and the drummer didn't show up, okay? So I was like 9 years old and I got to play drums with the band. And I think learning drums first and just sticking to that one instrument helped me out because I'd just be playing, you know, play the beat along to the music. And you kind of get to understand what the rhythm's like. You know, add some of those, keep it interesting with the band. And then I was 9 years old, so the lead singer would keep, he'd be singing and he'd look behind him and be like, hey, buddy, slow down, or buddy, fix this. So it was nice to kind of have that. But I'd say learning drums first helps you kind of like understand rhythm, which is such a big part of music. But you can start with any instrument. You can even start with guitar. Many people start with the piano. And learning one instrument, focusing in on that and kind of understanding music. And then once you pick up a second instrument, you kind of have like a jumping off point. You've already learned so much. So for example, when I moved from the drums and started learning guitar, I had all this percussive element that I knew. Like I was like instantly a decent rhythm guitar player, right? Because I already kind of like had that, right? And you hear it in my playing all the time. Right, I'm always kind of like, percussively playing. And that comes from starting on the drums. And then I learned guitar really well. And it helped me kind of like translate to singing. Singing was weird for me at first because, I don't know, I didn't want to. I was like 16 and I was like too cool for school. And it's like, I'll be a singer. No, I'm the guitar player, Don't look, I don't sing, right? But our band couldn't find a singer for the life of us. So I just picked it up, dude. And just one day just started singing. Out of basically necessity. I also tell the story of we had rock band when we were kids and none of my friends could sing. Everybody else, they had to pick up the guitar or play the drums, but they couldn't sing. I was the only guy among us who could actually somewhat hit the notes. I wasn't good, but I could somewhat hit the notes. So it was like something to work on, right? And my newest instrument is this guy right here, man, the piano. A lot of people start on the piano because it's kind of the most straightforward. I mean, it's all right here, right? But I'm really, it sounds like I know what I'm doing. I'm really not that proficient in it at all. A year and a half, 2 years, or 2.5, maybe 3 years. So learning that as I go, you know what I mean? So there's a little bit about learning instruments for all the people who ask all the time. Ultimately, you know, stick with one, okay? Don't overwhelm yourself, dude. Start slow, you know, pick one. Just stick with it, man. We got a lot of Guitar Hero and Rock Band people in the chat. You guys remember those days, man? If it weren't for those games, I don't know how well I'd be doing up here at what I'm doing, man. I learned a lot from those games. Yeah, and honestly, the looper is an instrument in itself. Don't even get me started on the loop pedal, dude. This thing's insane. But once you start mixing instruments, right now I'm really experimenting more with like playing guitar and keys and drums and looping all at the same time. Once you get into that business, you know, that is next level, like crazy person stuff. You have to have a certain kind of like, and I'm admittedly a little cuckoo, so it helps me manage all this stuff.
The princess is all ready to go to Grandma and Grandpa's today, right? You all dressed up for them? Cutie patootie. Not happy.
It's a bittersweet feeling today. It's our last wedding of the year. I think we've done about 6, but 10. What a freaking year for weddings. Really, really great parties. They've been a lot of work. You don't get home till like 2 a.m. You leave at like 11 and you're there all day doing music. It's great energy, full of love, happiness, but again, a lot of pressure, a lot of work. So it's that bittersweet feeling of no more weddings, but they're so fun and it's such a great energy. We're gonna miss the weddings. So yeah, come along. Last one of the year. Let's see how it goes.
I don't like mornings. I need coffee. I need coffee. I'll be alright. Zen, are you excited to go Grandma and Grandpa's? Yeah? That's your buddy. You hang out with him all day. You're having a wedding. You need somebody to run the music for the ceremony, the cocktail hour, the dinner, the reception, the party, everything. Well, imagine you hire one guy, one team, and they get it all done for the whole day, all the music. Just imagine.
An hour later, we're at the venue. It's a beautiful golf course, Witter Station.
All right, setup time.
Yeah, so there's no equipment involved. You don't have to rent anything. Pretty much this one man, one team operation brings all the equipment, all the speakers, microphones, everything you could possibly need. We got it. So the ceremony, the one part of the wedding you do not want to mess up, okay? So you can't just leave it in the hands of anybody. Leave it in the hands of a professional. I do this stuff for a living, man. I'll play the right song at the right time, at the right volume, and make sure all the microphones work, all the songs work, and set up the speakers, tear it down quickly, and we're on to the rest of the event.
There ain't no need to go outside. Oh, baby, I didn't even know this when I tried to show you this song is meant to keep you from doing what you're supposed to. Waking up too early, maybe we can sleep in. Think of the day like pancakes, pretend like it's the weekend now. We can pretend it all the time.
So there you have it. Nice, beautiful acoustic guitar, piano for the cocktail hour, which is just perfect for people who just want a little bit of entertainment while they're mingling during cocktail hour. And then, yeah, we're running the music in the background while everybody eats dinner. And then comes the party. The one-man band will kick it off, and then we'll be DJing for the rest of the night. We love what we do, man. Weddings. I know Tina and I, our wedding was the best day of our lives. So we're really grateful that we get to do this for people. So.
We can pretend it all the time, yeah. But can't you see that it's just ready? There ain't no need to go.
I think it's just cool how Bren does everything. And with Bren, you can have that DJ and you can have that live music. It's a really great service.
We're gonna play some mashups. Check this out. This is how it's done. It's like this.
Got my first real 6-string, put it at the 5 and down. Played it till my fingers bled. Was the summer of '69. Wake up, hey, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. Fly through the rock, 500 miles an hour through the rock, 500 and more, just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down that shore door.
The reception, Bren is just midway set, he's doing a variety of tunes from all genres and eras. It's a pretty good time, lots of people on the dance floor. And then DJ is next. Best of both worlds. Live music and DJ, all by one man.
Throw your hands up in the air. Wave around like I just don't care. If you wanna party, let me hear you, yeah. If we gotta go in on again. Yeah. Am I the only one? Yeah. Everybody, yeah. Rock your body. I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby like you. One more time. I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Sing so I will not go. Turn the lights off. Carry me home. You can stay on your
We just finished the wedding. Look at this. Bunch of happy people. They're all gone. They all had a great time. Best day of the couple's life. Come on. It doesn't get much better than this.
Bunch of happy people. There's nobody there anymore.
Got a vehicle full of gear. Got a dog. We're all scrunched up in the front here. We're almost home. We're almost home. Sen, put your seatbelt on.
Break is almost over. Let you finish the video. Little Zeddy. Well,
Morning, Zen.
there you go, my friends. A little bit of an experiment. What did we think of having a break video? What did we think? What did we think, my friends? A little bit more entertaining than just, a loop. Sometimes I just throw a loop on it. It's nothing too serious or crazy, but hey, maybe that's a little bit more entertaining for my friends. Yeah, we'll do that a little bit more for you guys. So that, there you go. A nice little, we liked it? We liked it? Okay, good, guys. And it's also, guys, we got so much content on the channel that we're really happy to show you some of the deep cuts, some of the stuff that only has a few hundred views and stuff. So shout out to Ludmilla. Ludmilla, thank you so much. Says good night, everyone. Thanks so much for the live. Bren, always nice spending time with you all. We are back. We are so back, by the way. Bren, can you play Crawling acoustic? Totally, 100%. We'll do that for you. In fact, you got the biggest super chat here, which means you're skipping the line, and we're playing you next. Also, shout out to Lindsay. Shouts to Lindsay. Missed you all, Bren fam. Need a good mental health break, but it's nice to be back on YouTube. Something uplifting would be cool, even a poll. Maybe not picky. Lindsay, I love that. Let's do a poll for Lindsay of a bunch. Let's do like a few like positive songs that I think are just kind of fun and positive. So when the positivity thing came up, we always played this thing upside down, right? Okay, what are some other positive songs that we could think of? Off the top of my head, Unwritten. There's kind of a nice one. Maybe, I don't know. Is that one kind of positive? I don't know. I'd have to sing it and listen to it and see if that one is it positive. I don't know. We'll find out. But anyway, a couple more tunes for you there, Lindsay. Let's throw a couple more in this poll. Let's go with some of my original songs. I've got a tune. You kind of heard it a little bit in there in that last end of the video. It's called Grow. And I tend to write a lot of these positive songs. If you really listen to the lyrics of a lot of my own original music, it's very kind of like introspective. I don't know. I guess I've got a curious brain. I'm really interested in life and poetry and what it all means and how it all comes together. So I actually myself write some kind of pretty positive music. Let's do a song called Hope. There's another one I wrote back in the day. And this is all going out to Lindsay. You guys can vote in that poll. And in the meantime, let's get our first tune in back from our break. And let's switch over to the acoustic. And let's get this action going. A little bit of crawling on the acoustic. I don't know if you could hear that, but I basically just like bang the guitars off each other like 20 times. All you hear is guitars smashing off each other. That's a terrible thing. Maybe they're a little too close together there on the wall. Anyways, Nullaby digs the break videos. Thanks, Nullaby. I'm glad you dug that, man. We're learning, dude. We're learning. Nullify found me, I think, like a little over a year ago. I remember because Nullify is so cool. He was one of my first viewers to keep coming back. I was like, hey, this guy keeps coming back. Nice, dude. Yeah, so I really appreciate him, man. He's always got good insight on looping and everything since he does it himself. So I appreciate that, dude. We're learning, we're growing. You've seen a lot of changes in my setup. It has not stayed the same for too many months in a row. I think every 3 months my setup's completely switched around a little bit here and there at least. Anyway, let's get to some crawling for our friend Ludmilla. Thanks for everything you do. Let me just look it up here. This is a new one to me. I don't know it crazy well. We're about to.
Crawling in my skin. These words, they will not heal. Fear is how I fall, confused on what is real. Something inside me that pulls beneath the surface, consuming, confusing. This lack of self-control I fear is never ending. Controlling, I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in without a sense of confidence. So convinced there's too much pressure to take. I felt this way before, so insecure. Crawling in my skin. These words, they will not heal. Fear is how I fall, confusing what is real. Discomfort endlessly has poured itself upon me, distracting, reacting. Against my will I stand beside my own reflection. It's haunted, I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in without a sense of confidence. It's just too much pressure to take. I felt this way before, so insecure. Oh, crawling in my skin. These words, they will not heal. Fear is how I fall, confusing what is real. Crawling in my skin. These words, they will not heal. Fear is how I fall, confusing what is real.
Right now, it looks like the poll, oh my gosh, I looked away and it changed. So the poll seems to be very close. It looks like it is unwritten is the vibe. All right, well, I thought we were going to do Jack Johnson, but unwritten's great. I love this tune. I've always liked this tune. This one brings me back to listening to CKSY on the bus. This is one of those tunes that I swear that they played it every day for like years on the bus, man. That's a great radio classic for sure. And let's go. A little Bren radio tune for you guys. Let's do it. Oh, and we got T-Max's tune in here too. T-Max, I'm not familiar with that one, but I do know a couple Nickelback tunes. If you want to hear something else, I'm more familiar with kind of their super popular stuff. I don't think I know that one. She keeps me up. She keeps me up. Yeah, I don't think I know that one. Good dude. Then we're going up to Lindsay. Lindsay, thanks for joining us again. We're wishing you all the best. If you ever need to pick me up, come hang out. We're all, we've got good vibes here. Plenty to go around as well. So happy to have you. Thank you, Lindsay. Let's go. Okay, so. Going back to the chat. So it was T-Max would want Bren to play any Nickelback that he knows. I see what you're saying. Billy Idol, White Wedding. Okay, T-Max. Well, let's try that one. I know lots of Nickelback, but if you'd like a White Wedding, we could try that one too. Let's do it. Believe it or not, I think I've only ever played this one time before. I've done the other Billy Idol songs, Rebel Yell. What's his other one there? He's got, I know it's not Billy Idol, but Dancing with Myself. I love that one. But White Wedding isn't even saved to my list. Oh my gosh. Let me save it because I think I played it once before and it wasn't half bad. In fact, I think it was pretty good. So let's do it, dude. Let's rock a little bit of White Wedding. Oh, one moment here. Let's get this all sorted here. Let's get her all sorted here. Come on now. I got a lot of, you know it is, man. I got a lot of tablets. I got a lot of things to control here. Let's go with that. All right. Hey, not bad for a second try. What is that, my second? Let's go. A little bit of Billy Idol, White Wedding for you guys. Good request. Okay, good request. All right. T-Max. I like it. I like what you're putting down. Okay, my friends, we got some time left here before, oh my gosh, last call for super requests. If you guys got them, throw them in there because it's our last chance. We got another 20 minutes or so. But I will say, if you're having fun here, never forget, you need those notification bells on because I'm doing this new thing called Bren After Dark. What does this mean? This means on any night, at pretty much any time after midnight, I could pop up at any time. From now on, I like the schedule. We'll still do a bit of a schedule, but we'll also do a bit of bonus streams all the time. We did one the other night where I was just on the vibe. I wanted to play some piano in the dark and play some RuneScape and play some piano in the dark. And we kind of did that. It was pretty fun. So I think it's going to become more of a regular thing for all of our night owls. That's right, Izzy. I see many of you guys were there. And I was like, oh my gosh, we're all night owls here apparently because so many of you guys were there. So good stuff, my friends. Yeah, that's a new thing we're doing. And another new thing we're doing, which I just figured out today, now that we got the PC set up, we can do desktop streams, which means I can actually sit down and hang out with you guys at the desk from the studio as well. So with good audio, which is really exciting. And I'm also going to be able to stream my studio recordings, guys. I've really been procrastinating on making music. And I mean, it's not like I'm a lazy person and all. It's just you get busy with other things, you know. I'm so busy with the setup, with the studio, with the work, with the this, with the, yeah, just busy. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like I'm wasting time necessarily. I'm not dedicating it maybe in the right ways that I'd like to. And one of the things I really want to dedicate more time to in the new year is my original music. And I also got a great platform because you guys have been so supportive in that stuff. So instead of doing it alone, which is something I could do and I've done before, and honestly it's fun, but it's also a little bit lonely, I'm actually inviting you guys into the band. That is right, I'm inviting you in. And I'm actually going to stream the process of writing and recording music. That is right, writing and recording. I'm not just going to show up with the song that I already have figured out. I'm actually going to make it up with you guys. I've got a bunch of tunes that are kind of half written, and I want to work out new lyrics or new hooks or different things, and it'd be kind of fun to have you guys invited into the process. And it'll be very fun to basically write and record at the same time. So sometimes I write songs and it's all based on memory, right? I just remember what I wrote. But if I'm in the studio and I could actually I could write a song and track it at the same time and not have to go back and retrack things, you know? That's kind of, I think, what kills me is I write stuff and then I'm like, oh, I got to go back to the studio. I got to do this, right? So anyway, I'm just finding new ways to kind of make content for you guys, but also, you know how we like to call it. We get birds stoned. We get all the birds stoned. So there you go. This background is definitely a lot. This is a lot, guys. I've got so many fun background modes here. I'm trying to figure out which ones are my favorites. Some are really crazy. Some are pretty chill, but okay, so we got some time left, though. We got last call for a super request. Is there anything else you guys want to hear? Because we might, and we very well might, do it tonight, actually. You know what? Screw saying I might. Let's just do it. Let's just go for it. This is what I do all the time. I'm like, okay, I create intentions for the future instead of just doing it in the moment, right? Oh, I'll text that person back. Oh, I'll reply to that comment. I'm so bad. 2 weeks later, oh, I thought I replied to that comment. Oh, I thought I texted that person back. Oh, I thought I did that thing I was going to do. So instead of making plans for the future, let's just do it tonight. So once this is over, once this stream is over, I'm going to end this stream. I'm going to take a short break, maybe get a bowl of cereal, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to start streaming from the desk. And we're going to start recording a song tonight. Tonight, guys. No more procrastinating, no more messing around. We're doing it tonight. So, shouts to Jennifer for a song for Steve. Steve, what do you want to hear, my friend? We've only got a couple more tunes left that I'll be performing before we go to the desk, and we have a totally different vibe, which is really fun, dude. So, stick around tonight. And this is also a thing, you could like this show where I'm standing and looping, but you hate when I'm playing acoustic at night, and you hate the After Dark show. And that's totally cool. You could just tune into these. You don't have to tune into the other ones. You could like when I'm doing this, but hate when I'm in the studio playing the same song over and over and over again. But if you don't like that, you can tune out and come back another time. So that's going to be the fun of it. It's going to be a little bit of everything. So let's do this thing. Steve says Razor Light. What is Razor Light? Is that a song? I'm not familiar with that. You play a lot of New Year's gigs. Dude, I got a lot of gigs coming up in the summer. But this next month, January is probably my slowest month. And it's designed that way because a lot of bars start to slow down and rest, and nobody's getting married in January, right? And parties, they're not throwing a lot of parties, but one thing, yeah, sorry, Steve, I don't know that one. Try a different one, Steve, if you don't mind. But what was I saying? Yeah, this first month is a little slow, which is a perfect time to get in the studio and try some things, which means you'll probably see me streaming my ass off in this first month of the year, because I got a lot of work to do, a lot of things to catch up. What is the pay like from gig work? I don't 100% feel comfortable sharing that with the whole world, but contact my agent. She'll give you prices. And honestly, I don't even know. Like, I stay out of that, thankfully. I got the agent, she covers that, and I just focus on the music. So, BrennanDubé@gmail.com, or message us through Instagram. Book us on Instagram if you want to hear Instagram. And my agent, she's really cute, and she's pretty, and she's the best, and she makes the best cookies. Hook her up. She'll give you some prices. Have you great night, Bren. Keep on rocking. But I will say, I'm not balling, by the way. I'm really not balling. I wish I was. I look like I'm balling. Based on how I dress, I look like I'm balling. I'm not balling. This pair of glasses was like $2, so I'm not balling. Shout out to Jeremy. Appreciate you hanging. Have a good night, everyone. Keep on rocking, Bren. I'll be rocking and rolling to Knoxville, Tennessee. Let's hear "Life is a Highway." Nice, dude. Yeah, man. Let's do that one. We're still looking for his tune for Nickelback. We'll do some Nickelback for Steve, and then we'll hit up a tune for Jeremy. Man, have a good night, dude. We got a couple more. Life is a Highway, dude. I love all the trucker highway themed tunes for you, dude. I like that. Okay, lots of chatting. Now, back to the music, my friends. Let's do some Nickelback. Okay, before you start a new loop, you gotta delete the old loop. And then we gotta pull up the song. Was this not your request? You don't want any Nickelback? I thought you liked Nickelback. What does Steve want to hear, man? Someone translate for me. What's he want to hear? Do you actually want to hear Nickelback? Now I'm confused. Now I'm like, does he? Oh, Sum 41. Okay, he's like, Sum 41. Okay, you know what? That's another great Canadian band. Let's look up Sum 41. And maybe I'll just mess around on this time. I said it 4 times. Sorry, dude. I'm so bad at reading. I'm French. Dude. Je suis français, donc j'attends de choses en anglais, puis c'est difficile pour moi parce que je suis en français, puis aussi parce que le fog machine. Oui, c'est ça. OK, on y va. Dude. Seems like each time I'm with you, I lose my mind because I'm bending over backwards to believe. And you complain, but when you're driving me insane, well, I think it's time that we took a break. Maybe we're just trying too hard. Really, it's closer than it is too far.
'Cause I'm in too deep and I'm trying to keep up a fun in my head instead of going under. 'Cause I'm in too deep and I'm trying to keep up a fun in my head instead of going under. Instead of going under again. Instead of going under.
Nice. Dude, I love me some Sum 41. I want to work on that one. I want to work on, I heard Fat Lip the other day, and I remember thinking, oh my gosh, this is one of those tunes I really wanted to add into the show, into the set. Never really got a chance. So there you go, dude. Okay, what else we got, dude? What else have we got? I think that's, we're towards the end here. We got one coming up for Jeremy next. And Ludmilla's back. Oh, snap. Ludmilla says, just came back to remind you all to follow Bren, turn on notifications, and check out his originals. You won't regret it. Oh, and Bren, one last request. Space, have a good night. Everyone, again, we're going to end the night on this one for Lud. I love that. Thank you so much for coming back. Just to not just spread some love, but also, yeah, let's just freaking go. That's amazing. Okay, let's freaking do, Life's a Highway for Jeremy, then we'll do Space for Lud, and then I'm going to take a short break, but I will be streaming again, so stick around, notification bells on, because we're going to the studio. If you guys want to join me, come on in, and Crayola says, smoke them if you got them. Amen to that. Do that. And also I'm going to take a break, and I'm going to come back, and we're going to stream in the studio, dude. I'm really excited about it. I think it's going to be a different vibe. I'm just going to be sitting at my desk. We're going to be, yeah, dude, it's not ending. We're actually going to take a break. Well, I'm going to end the stream, but we're going to start a new stream. It's going to be our first ever desktop stream where I'm going to basically go to the desk, come back here, try to record some music, man. Try to get in the studio for the first time. I've got a song that I want to work on, and I want to try it in a few different styles because I can't quite figure out exactly the way that I want to play it. So I'm going to invite you guys into the process. It's going to be a bit of a slower paced stream than this, where I'm just rambling and rocking. But for those who are into that kind of stuff, I love that kind of stuff. Dude, I was doing some research over my break, and I watched Wiz Khalifa. That is right, Wiz Khalifa, the rapper dude. He streams now, and he does exactly what I'm talking about, where he like just hangs. First he hits the fog machine. I'll tell you, this man can fog, bro. He is rocking the fog machine. But then after about 3 hours, of the fog machine, he sits at the desk and he like records a verse. He makes some music. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to play 2 more songs, and we're going to end the stream, and we're going to come back. And when we come back, we're going to make some music in the studio. First time of the year. It's going to be a bit of a trial and error situation, but I'm very excited for it, guys. So let's get into it, my friends. This one's going out to Jeremy. Good tune. Life's like a road that you travel on, but one day here and the next day gone. Sometimes you bend, sometimes you stand, sometimes you turn your back to the wind. There's a world outside every darkened door, the blues won't haunt you anymore. Brave and free and the lover's soul, come ride with me to a distant shore. I won't hesitate, break down the garden gates. There's not much time left to be. Life is a highway, I won't ride.
when the night comes in, tell them we're survivors. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. Yeah, you're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long. Yeah, life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. Yeah, you're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long.
Let's go. I love that song. That one going out to Jeremy. Jeremy's on the road right now. Probably. Oh yeah, he said he's going to Knoxville, Texas. He's on the road. He's trucking. Wish him luck out there. Be safe on the road. Get that delivery to where it's got to go, my friend. And thanks for tuning in to Bren Radio. Let's go. Last tune of the night before we take a little break and then come back because we're going to hit the studio. We're going to try something we never do before, and we're going to actually record, not on the looper pedal, but we're actually going to record in the studio. All right, this tune's going out to our good friend, great friend, Bud Miller. Thank you. This song's called Space.
Well, my friends, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm talking Ludmilla. I'm talking Jennifer Cayolito. I'm talking Sham. I'm talking Kaylee. I'm talking Mr. Carey. Did I say Mr. Carey? Did I say it 4 or 5 times yet? I'm talking Izzy. Dude, all my friends, I love you guys, man. I'm talking Smoking Fools. I'm talking Lindsay. Again, Steve. My voice cracks when I say Steve. Appreciate you, dude. Mike, thanks for tuning in. Jeremy, all of y'all. Stick around, guys. We got another stream coming up. This will be Bren in studio. That is right. We'll be in the studio at the desk, a different vibe, a different style. And I'm excited to see how that goes. Okay, so my friends, we'll see you very soon. Give me about half hour or so, and we'll be streaming again. We'll see you then. Peace.